Warning! All of the artwork used was made by me. Yes, even this one, also this one. I hope you enjoy. But first, a 3D introduction. I was sitting when the bell rang. I went to the door to see who it was. I opened it and it was the postman with a package for me. I accepted the order, sat down again, opened the card box and saw that it was the first volume of the manga Chainsaw Man. I never read it, nor know anything about the story. I know there's a boy who has a chainsaw, must be a lumberjack I guess. Perhaps it's a quiet story of a young man who spends his days cutting down trees. I saw the trailer for the anime and it looked cool, so I decided to buy the first 4 volumes. This video will focus on the first one. I also have seen a lot of art and cosplay of a girl named MAKIMA, and for some reason everyone wants to bark at her, I don't really know why, so I sat down and started reading. I quickly finished the first chapter. It was a solid 58 pages with a great introduction to the main theme and character of the story. There were fights, emotional moments and flashbacks. First panel and it looks like I got it right. The boy is a lumberjack. But right after that I was just, what the fuck? He sold his kidney, okay, some people do that to buy an iPhone. But selling his testicles for 100,000 yen! Okay, this must be a considerable amount of money. $700 only! And here you can see my reaction to that information. And wasn't he supposed to be the Chainsaw Man? The only thing I see is a dog being used as a war weapon. At least the dog is cool, best character so far. Out of nowhere, he gets stabbed from behind like, what is going on? A lot of demons begin to appear and he is cut in several parts, giving the impression that he has been killed. It is, at this point, that the dog sacrifices itself. A mad fusion occurs and he has a string in his chest that reminds me of a Beyblade launcher. He pulls the string and the transformation takes place. In the midst of bloody bodies being annihilated, Denji's new form is shown. By the way, Rip Dog, best character. And finally, the moment I've been waiting for. In the last pages of the chapter, Makima appears. And finally, I understand. Makima is best girl. 5 pages and she's already a better character than Sakura, 02, Rin, you name it. Chapter 2 was solid, but not much happened. After reading it, my opinion about Makima has changed a bit. One moment she's horrible, the next she's a waifu, I'm confused. In chapter 3, we meet a new character. In a quick prediction, I would say that he will be the Sasuke of the story. Black hair? Check. Sword? Check. Not wanting to be friends with the protagonist but end up being anyway? Check. And now it seems that Denji's dream has changed a bit. Before his only objective was to survive. Now it's something more specific. A new character, Power, is introduced. Seems like she's an interesting character. I like her. But right after that, Power betrays Denji! Right when I started to like her. She hits him with her hammer. And then a giant bat appears all crazy and ugly. Well, for now it seems that the moral of this story is, women are no good. The volume ends with Power being eaten and the transformation of Denji. Finally, I'm done drawing. General review. In general, it was a good book, so I will give it an 8 out of 10. Bye.